Better capitalize on this. Orion looking to go out with some drama.
Aaron Orion has Caleb Stills perched on that top rope. Caleb Stills fights back with a boot. Aaron Orion trying to figure out some more offense. Caleb Stills hopscotched over him.
Oh, caught him perfectly on that.
20 seconds remain.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Is he going to get out?
2, 1.
The time limit is over.
What's time limit has expired. Time's up.
This match is a draw.
It's a time limit ending.
Time limit draw.
Both men very frustrated.
Another great main event. That's right, that main event time limit. Unfortunately, we tried to get it extended, but there was no TV time remaining. That will have tremendous implications for the television championship coming up in the near future. But tonight, of course, we have Mr. Main Event in action going up against LaDon Sanders. We also have the prodigy, Tommy Vendetta, going up against Raymond.
The crowd is going along tonight. I'm super excited. Everyone's here super excited.
We'll see you ringside.
This is a singles match scheduled for one fall and scheduled for a 10-minute time limit.
Introducing first, weighing in 222 pounds. From the City of Champions, he is Mr. Main Event. And his opponents, weighing in at 141 pounds from Memphis, Tennessee, LaDon Sanders.
Search his afro, referee.
Yeah, he could
hide a shotgun in there.
Now, Mr. Main Event is known for hiding some stuff, but I think you can hide a lot of stuff in that coif of Mr. Sanders. Of course, we are going to have to check every orifice and nook and cranny, that is, of Mr. Main Event. He's already found, was it a dog bone? All right.
Well, he might have been saving that for later.
It's a screwdriver. Okay, so we got a screwdriver.
That might have been for his shoes. That might have been the shoe driver.
A shoe driver. All right.
Yeah, it was for his shoe. And the paintbrush is the same. Those are.
Yeah. Okay. So we're saying we don't know where this came from, but
It's
He put it there.
I don't know if that's.
okay. We have some sort of a
What are you doing?
tape. Is it a measuring tape?
What happened? Where are they?
I'm not exactly sure. He might need to go to a doctor.
Yeah. It's I don't know what's in his gear bag.
Mr. Main Event, LaDon Sanders.
Mr. Main Event massaging that scalp. I'd say combing his hair, but he is a member of the Bald Man fraternity, much like myself.
Yeah, but he still wants to look real good.
You know, Mr. Main Event wants to look good.
Well, they're having a little bit of a grooming contest here. Looks like seeing who's the dominant monkey at the lake. Isn't that how they do it? Looks like LaDon's going with the more modern approach to hair combing. See?
LaDon, yeah, just got that pick and getting it up and high, and
he's definitely winning the hair combing competition. Yes.
big hair equals big game. Let's go. Oh, we are on this match has started. Mr. Main Event taking it right to this youngster.
Your afro might look great, but that kick in the bread basket does nothing for you, sir.
Mr. Main Event having his way with LaDon Sanders.
Mr. Main Event loves wrestling these young guys. He loves seeing a rookie and taking the fight out of them.
Well, and that's what he does. He picks them apart. He is a ring of veteran. And look at the body on him.
Yeah. Look at the body on him.
Don't be jealous, DJ. It's okay.
Throws LaDon into the corner, catches him with an elbow. LaDon, fairly newcomer to the ring, smallest competitor on the roster tonight at 141 pounds. But was a standout wrestler. An amateur, yeah.
141 pounds.
141 pounds.
I think I was 7 years old.
Probably 145 with the afro.
Mr. Main Event already declaring himself the victor. Of course, right now the referee's going to have to start the count. He's won.
Oh, maybe, but he already lost that hair combing contest, and he's pretty bummed.
Oh, ring brams him into that ring post. I'm going to tell you, every time when flesh meets steel, steel wins.
Yeah. This is a testament to LaDon's relative greenness, as he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm against the Mr. Main Event. I mean, not that that's super easy. Look at that physique. Mr. Main Event knows what he's doing, knows how to hurt a man.
Mr. Main Event, you notice how he's just methodical with this youngster.
Just lets the gravity do work for him.
He is in no hurry.
Nope.
He is taking his time and enjoying inflicting whatever damage he wants.
Hits things that are mean and slow on the young guy, makes him expend a lot of energy getting back up. Sidewalk slam.
You got that right. 2. Oh, referee saw it.
Look at how casually Mr. Main Event gets his feet up there. Oh, there we go.
Going off of the second rope. No. 2. Going up to the top rope. Mr. Main Event, I don't think he understands the concept of, I don't think he cares. How about that?
Yeah, one of those two things.
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to get it.
Took a little bit too much time, a little bit too much shenanigans. 1, 2, LaDon Sanders almost stole one.
God, how angry would Mr. Main Event be on that one? Throws that elbow back to his pace, back to his matchup. Oh, drives LaDon's head into the turnbuckle. Does not seem to have the effect Mr. Main Event's looking for. LaDon fights right back. Gives the Main Event a face full of turnbuckle. And another one.
Mr. Main Event on wobbly legs.
3 out of 4. This is not where Mr. Main Event wants to be.
It's not where he's used to being. I mean, he usually comes in here and just destroys these rookies. Right now, LaDon Sanders putting up a fight.
Yeah, he's hit him in all 4 turnbuckles. Throws that big headbutt at him. It's hard to know just how well those headbutts land underneath that giant mop of hair.
Dropped the big man, Mr. Main Event, on his back. LaDon Sanders going to the top rope. Mr. Main Event in trouble. LaDon Sanders, can he shock the world? Going up top. No. Got him.
Senton splash. Drops his back hard on Mr. Main Event.
Mr. Main Event going at him. The referee trying to maintain order, checking on that youngster. Yeah, I think he observed the brunt of it, getting the back of Mr. Main Event.
What's that? There looks to be some chicanery on.
1, 2, 3, there we go.
There was something in the hands of Mr. Main Event.
Here is your winner, Mr. Main Event.
Mr. Main Event scores the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Showing out there, sir.
Yes, I know. It was a beautiful thing. Because a beautiful thing. All these ads, all these fans going, wrestler. Hey, a lot of people ask me, a lot of fans, why am I beating up all these rookies? Because I'm Mr. Main Event. I'm the rookie killer. All these rookies coming in by the droves, trying to drive the old guys out. But it ain't happening. It ain't happening. I'm going to sign with every rookie. I'm going to put them in and send them out. End their careers before they even start. And if Big Chuck Wagon doesn't keep his big fat mouth shut, I got 2 knuckle sandwiches waiting for him.
Mr. Main Event, strong words.
Let's take a moment to thank the sponsors of American Lucha Libre. First, The Fledge, radically inclusive, home of the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. El Burrito Mexicano, authentic Mexican food and pastries in Lansing, Michigan. Jam Clothing, official producers of Capital Pro Wrestling and American Lucha Libre merchandise. The Robert Dowding Group with Keller Williams Realty, the very best in the business. And Head Drop Productions, providing production services from pre to post. Thank you for sponsoring the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.
Capital Pro Wrestling returns to the Fledge on December 14th. Scheduled to appear Caleb Stills, the amazing Nate Matson, The Purge, The Mysterious Movado, El Ridiculoso, George Mack, Big Chuck Wagon, Mr. Main Event, and many, many more. Looking to get with Capital Pro Wrestling in the new year? You're in luck. We'll be returning to the Fledge January 18th, February 22nd, March 21st, and April 18th for the Great Lakes Television Championship Tournament. You're not going to want to miss a second of the action. Stay tuned to our social media, AmericanLuchaLibre.com, Facebook/CPW Lansing, Facebook/American Lucha Libre, Lucha Americana on Twitter, and American Lucha Libre on Instagram.
Scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in at 230 pounds from Commerce, Michigan, the Prodigy, Tommy Vendetta. Weighing in at 202 pounds from Kalamazoo, Michigan. He is Josh Raymond.
And we're off. Tommy Vendetta, Josh Raymond in our main event. DC, Tommy Vendetta doesn't look like he came for a wrestling match. He looks like he came for a fight.
Yeah, no, the blue jeans and a belt, he is ready to roll. He is not his traditional wrestling gear. He just wants to take this fight right to Josh Raymond. Josh Raymond, of course, one of the more decorated competitors here at Capital Pro Wrestling at the Great Lakes Wrestling Showcase. Wrestled all over the world, many national promotions, television all over the place. Look at that sign of respect already here in the ring.
There's a sign of respect, but I want to make it clear. These two don't like each other. I know that doesn't matter, and I know it's a cliche, but I do think it's one of those, I think Raymond is the guy who feels like he is the best around, and Vendetta feels like he's the guy who's gonna be.
I I think that's a fair assessment. Tommy Vendetta. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's, I think Vendetta kind of begrudges the help that Raymond's offered, the leadership Raymond's offered. Like, I can appreciate the chip on the shoulder. I don't think either one of these guys is right or wrong. I just think they're both real competitive and real angry.
Josh Raymond, he'll shake the hand, but he's not going to really play the game.
Oh, God, he's about to eat the fist. Raymond should not let his pride get the better of him. He is going, there we go. That's the Raymond, that's the wrestler we know and need. If he is going to make this a competitive bout, he should not try to match physicality with Vendetta.
That's completely correct, DJ. You need to strike quick, strike first, and get out of there. Right now, he just ran into a giant boot of Tommy Vendetta. Oh, look at the athleticism. Tommy Vendetta, the big man. Hurricane Rana sends Josh Raymond out of the ring.
Think about that. A Hurricane Rana is a move designed.
Oh, my God.
A Hurricane Rana is a move made for a smaller man to capitalize on momentum and swing a big. So when a big dude does it, it can just overwhelm you. It's a brutal move.
Tommy Vendetta taking it to Josh Raymond. Josh Raymond, I don't think he really knew what he was signing up for when he signed up for this youngster, Tommy Vendetta, who's been around, but I mean, Johnny Vendetta's given up a ton of experience.
I think you can
Josh Raymond.
Yeah, even if you know what you're signing up for, how do you prepare for that level of strength? What do you do for it?
Well, this is our main event here tonight for this episode of Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase from the Fledge in Lansing, Michigan. 1-2. Oh, it was almost over just like that. But
yeah, I would never accuse Raymond of under preparing. That's not the kind of competitor he is.
Absolutely not.
But possibly a bit of a misjudgment on this newcomer.
Josh Raymond cannonballed out of the ring.
Beautiful.
Just destroyed Josh Raymond. That's the type of offense we're used to from Josh Raymond, and that's the type of offense he's going to have to keep up if he's going to take the big man down.
That is what it's going to take. Throwing yourself away at angry angles. Let's also say, I've already kind of alluded to everything that Vendetta has winning this matchup, and he does. That should be a huge message. But if
Josh Raymond bounces off that bottom rope, uses it to gain momentum, to put that little extra oomph on that clothesline.
Great. If Raymond can put down this big, strong stud, it's going to go a long way to letting all of Great Lakes Wrestling know that Joshua Raymond is still here.
Kicks out, only a 2 count.
Staying on him.
That's what he has to do. Josh Raymond's not going to let up.
Relentless, mean.
He is a competitor through and through. He will fight to the end.
Vendetta struggling to get to the ropes and force the referee to break that hold. Nope, he's not going to make it. Just powers up on his own. Fights out from the bottom. Vendetta, such a powerhouse.
I think Vendetta, man, caught his foot on that bottom rope, the ring area. He's kind of tripped.
Yeah, he definitely got hung up for a second there, and it caught him. That hesitation.
Split-second hesitation when you're in the ring with someone like Josh Raymond is all it takes for him to flip the script entirely.
Yeah, you cannot give them an opportunity to hit you in the face, or he's gonna.
Josh Raymond, catches him.
Big punch.
Was just a punch.
Yeah, that was it. Nothing fancy. Just clocked him in the face.
Caught him on the run. Josh,
he does the same. That's the same move we saw. Jesus. That's not the same. That is brand new.
That was a kick to the face. Nothing fancy about it, but super effective. Josh Raymond is in a little bit of trouble. Oh my goodness, spinning pile driver. 1, 2, oh! How is that not 3? Tommy Vendetta had the victory. Josh Raymond got his left shoulder up. Referee saw it, held up his count. That's the way it's done.
That was some beautiful kind of catch-can wrestling. I don't think that was the move Vendetta was going for, but saw it and took it. Almost turned it into a win. Looking to hang him up on the ropes, so nope, Raymond fights out of it. And look at him, flips out of that backdrop attempt.
Josh Raymond, bulldogs his face into that middle rope.
Fantastic. Oh my God!
Folds him in half with that backbreaker. Two count. How did he kick out of that, DJ?
I have no idea. His guts are all over the insides of that ring.
Speaking of guts, the intestinal fortitude that these two have displayed so far.
Yeah, he just turned him inside out.
I tell you, these main events of Capital Pro Wrestling, Great Rex Wrestling Showcase have been incredible the last few weeks.
Raymond goes low, catches Vendetta in the gut. Vendetta smartly kind of baited him.
Josh Raymond trying to catch him. No.
Fighting for position, fighting for
1, 2, this is it. No, Josh Raymond kicks out. Tommy Vendetta's beside himself. Tommy Vendetta really has to sit down and take accounting of himself and figure out what he has to do to put this man away. Because he's throwing his best stuff out there, and Josh Raymond is telling you it just ain't good enough. Huge wind-up discus punch to the face. Tommy Vendetta. Josh Raymond, did you see that back elbow?
back flash elbow.
Josh Raymond using the ropes, getting momentum to back to that back suplex. I'm just beside myself. That's incredible, DJ.
Absolutely love it.
Scoops him up.
Wraps over, bounces. Oh my God, he's done.
1, 2, 3.
DC, did you see that pile driver?
That was truly incredible. What can I say? That match was amazing. And there is your winner, Josh Raymond. But Tommy Vendetta has nothing to feel bad about. His performance was exceptional. Just not to the level of Josh Raymond.
That's the kind of action you see here at Great Lakes Professional Wrestling and Capital Pro Wrestling. Make sure you come back. We love it. We'll be filming another show December 14th. And that's it from Great Lakes.